What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1360, coming at you. Hope you're all doing great out there. If this is your first time here, first and foremost, welcome. If you drive for apps like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy, everybody. That's right. Get started right now for free. Hit that free red subscribe button down below. I'll give you a second to do that, and tap that little notification bell to the right. Set it to all so you're always notified every time I post something new on the channel here. And of course, if you wouldn't mind, please hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump into the email, Triple Lindy style, like Thornton Mellon. What movie is that? All right. So this person wanted to remain anonymous, so they simply left their name as John Doe. All right. So listen up and let me know in the chat or the comments what you think the outcome of this is going to be for this driver. So he goes, "Hey Pete, I dropped off an order and got a phone call from the diner a few minutes later. She let me know that the restaurant forgot to include some items. The bag was sealed, so it wasn't on me. So I told the lady to contact customer service, but I heard the frustration in her voice, so I told her that I would have them call her. I've done this several times before with no problem. I contacted customer service and they put me on hold, and they contact the diner and refund the missing items. So far, so good. Well, this time I called customer service or driver care, and the agent told me not to worry about it. And if the lady calls back, don't answer the phone." And he puts WTH, like what the hell. "I really don't like doing bad business, and I wanted to text the diner through the app, but was skeptical. I'll bet they can see that, so I was really just waiting for her to call back, but she never did. So I'm hoping she reached out to customer service after not hearing from anyone. What type of shenanigans is going on? I hope this is not a bad review on my record, because I tried to be as customer service friendly as I could. John Doe." So to Mr. John Doe, for those of you guys watching, it is a Grubhub order, Grubhub customer care experience. I probably should have prefaced that in the beginning, but the same situation can really apply to DoorDash or Uber Eats or any of the other apps as well. John, what you did is you did everything right, okay? When I'm out there, customer service is my top priority, okay? Just like it should be for all of you guys. Obviously, we are a top priority to make money, but if the customers are happy, it will usually reflect in better, tips and better service and stuff in the future for both parties, okay? Luckily, with Grubhub, you don't really have to worry about the customers leaving the bad ratings or bad reviews, kind of like they do on DoorDash, which, like I said, I am not a fan of, and I feel like DoorDash is way too trigger happy with deactivating drivers for low ratings from disgruntled customers. Like, for instance, I've heard of situations where the customer says, "I want extra ketchup," or extra ketchup packets. And that's on the restaurant. That's not on us to put the ketchup packets in the bag. We can read the note, we can look at it, and let the takeout person know, "Hey, are there extra ketchup packets in there?" But what happens is the customer thinks that maybe we're like the one doing it. So they'll give us the bad rating, and then we get deactivated, At least with Grubhub, you don't really have to worry about it. And it is true. They said if the customer does call you, you do not have to answer the phone. And in some situations, it's better if you don't, because if you try and handle the situation yourself, you may end up doing something that could get you deactivated, by going back to the restaurant and grabbing something. We are technically not ever supposed to go back. I don't know if a lot of you guys knew this, but once the order is delivered to the customer, whether it's a hand-to-me one or at the doorstep, once you hit complete, okay, you are no longer obligated to interact with that order in any way. You don't go back to the customer. You don't go back to the restaurant. If they have an issue, have them call DoorDash, have them call Grubhub or Uber Eats, and have them handle it. Do not try and handle it yourself, because, like I said, it could get ugly. You could just put your foot in your mouth, and you don't want to do that, okay? So with that being said, I think John handled it well. What about you guys? Let me know in the chat or the comments down below, do you think John handled the situation properly? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to give him a thumbs up for that. Okay? So, in the future, always do the right thing, but cover your butt. All right? Cover your ass. CYA. And of course, if any of you guys ever want to send me anything, email me at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. That's the best place to reach me. All right? Or if you'd like a quicker response, you can also message me through the Patreon app. Link is in the description down below this video. Click show more, or it's in the pinned top comment at patreon.com/paid2drive. You can go and sign up on there. And anyone who signs up, I give you shout outs in all my new videos. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name." We got Samantha Mikles, Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, and John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown, everybody. That's right. So, thank you all to the patrons. You guys are awesome. Sign up down below. And also, down below in the description is the free download link for the free gas app called Get Upside. So, here's how it works. Look in the description down below. Look at the bottom. Download it from that link on your smartphone. Any kind of phone will work. All you have to do is go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to go check that out. All right. And of course, if you want to get one of these awesome all right shirts, you can find this one and many others just like it at paytodrivestore.com. Lots of designs, different colors, different sizes. Everything's on sale. Paytodrivestore.com is the place to go and check it out. All right. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment saying END718, END718. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. And of course, hit that free red subscribe button down below. You haven't done it yet, have you? Turn on that notification bell and set it to all, ALL, so you're always up to date with what's going on in the gig economy and every time I post something new. And of course, hit that like button on your way out. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. I really appreciate it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Take care, drive safe, and we'll see you on the next one.